What is the most disrespectful thing someone has done in your home? My sister-in-law deliberately fed my 3-year-old daughter peanuts during Thanksgiving dinner, then told everyone I was faking my daughter's allergic reaction for attention while she turned blue and stopped breathing in front of our entire family. Lisa had never liked me from the day I started dating her brother. When Emma was diagnosed with a severe peanut allergy at 18 months after a terrifying ER visit, Lisa decided it was all in my head. These food allergies are so trendy now, she'd say at every family gathering. When we were kids, we ate everything and survived just fine. Some mothers just need the drama. She'd bring peanut cookies to birthday parties by accident, roll her eyes when I read ingredient labels, make loud comments about helicopter parents who create problems for attention whenever I was within earshot. Last summer at the family reunion, things escalated. You know, she said while other relatives were listening, there are people who investigate parents who make up medical conditions. Just saying. I stared at her. Are you threatening me, Lisa? I'm saying some kids have fake allergies because their mothers need constant drama and sympathy. That fall, I started keeping detailed notes of everything Lisa said about Arya's allergy. Dates, witnesses present, exact quotes. Something about her increasingly aggressive tone made me nervous she might actually follow through. Thanksgiving Day, Lisa volunteered to help in the kitchen, which I should have seen as a red flag. She kept talking about how I was depriving Arya of real food and making her afraid of everything normal kids eat. I was carving turkey when I heard Arya coughing from the dining room, then crying. Then that awful wheezing sound I'd learned to recognize and dread. I ran in to find Arya's face already swollen, her lips turning purple. Lisa was standing right next to her chair, smiling with satisfaction. What did you give her? I screamed, grabbing Arya's EpiPen from my purse. Just some nuts from the appetizer tray, Lisa said calmly. I figured it was time to see if this allergy thing is real or just another one of your attention-seeking schemes. My hand shook as I injected the EpiPen into Arya's leg. My husband was calling 911 while his parents watched in horror. Arya was struggling to breathe, making those terrible, gasping sounds. Look how dramatic she's being, Lisa announced to the whole family, including my elderly in-laws. Real allergic reactions don't look like this. She's just acting out because mommy taught her to perform for sympathy. The paramedics arrived within minutes and immediately started working on Arya. Her oxygen levels were dangerously low. They had to intubate her right there in our living room while the entire family watched. This is all for show, Lisa kept saying as they loaded Arya into the ambulance. Watch how she magically gets better once she gets the attention she wants. This is textbook Munchausen, by proxy. At the hospital, Arya was in the ICU for 3 days fighting for her life. The doctors said another few minutes without treatment, and we could have lost her permanently. While Arya was unconscious on a ventilator, I showed the police my detailed notes about Lisa's months of comments and threats. They interviewed every family member who witnessed what happened at dinner. Lisa's exact words to the officer were, I figured it was time to see if this allergy thing is real. She had deliberately poisoned a toddler to prove a point about my parenting. Lisa was arrested for aggravated child endangerment and assault. During the investigation, they found text messages on her phone where she'd told friends she was planning to expose the fake allergy at Thanksgiving dinner. She got 18 months in county jail and a permanent restraining order. She has to pay Arya's medical bills, which totaled over $40,000 for the ICU stay alone. My husband finally saw his sister for who she really was. Arya recovered completely, but she's terrified of family gatherings now. She asks me to check all the food twice before she'll eat anything around relatives.